and I just heard what he was saying there, and that's probably a good analogy today. That Man City were like Boris Johnson and we were like Corbyn today, the way we got battered. I mean, it was so easy for Manchester City today, wasn't it?
It's expected, it's predictable, and it's the players. It's the players, Robbie. I mean, no one apart from Martinelli, who was giving 100% effort. It's not good enough. I'm being honest, I rate 3 players in that starting lineup today. I rate Aubameyang, I rate Leno, and I rate Martinelli. No, I'm not. In general, these 3 players I rate. In general, I rate these 3 players. If it wasn't for Aubameyang or Leno, let's be honest, we'd be in the bottom 3 by now. The rest of the players, Robbie, they're not good enough. Yeah, Pepe has had a couple of good moments in the Arsenal shirt. He hasn't done anything. He's not impressed me one bit. The likes of Torreira, Guendouzi were getting skinned by De Bruyne today. De Bruyne was walking through our midfield in defence. So was Sterling. It was just that we gave up after 1 minute.
Does it help the players at all? That there's still all this uncertainty around the club. There's not even a manager. You've got what?
Why aren't they trying?
You can try as much as you want. You can go out there, you can run up and down. It becomes very difficult when you concede a goal after about a minute and a half and you're up against a top quality team. But does it help that you don't? And this is no disrespect to Freddie Ljungberg at all, because he's been thrown into the lion's den. He's doing the best he can. Why is there no manager in place? Why are we not looking out there and seeing a top quality manager that then says, right, guys, let's organise before we're 1-0 down. You know what I mean? We haven't. Why have we not addressed the manager situation?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, look at Spurs. They sacked Pochettino, and a day later they got a great manager. We sacked Emery, and 2.5 weeks later we've got no one.
And not even no talk of anybody coming in. It's
ridiculous.
Now, if you're a player,
I think they're struggling to get a big name in. I don't think a big name's going to come here. They're struggling. I think Allegri said no. Pochettino said no. All these big names have said no. I'm telling you, Robbie, that we can't attract the big managers anymore.
Is it worth moving it?
No, of course not.
When you think about it,
we can't attract the big managers anymore, Robbie. We're gonna have to settle for Arteta. I'm telling you.
It's frightening when you say that, because we as we said, we're looking at we're coming towards the end of the decade, and we seem to be going backwards.
We've gone worse and worse every season since 2010, and some of these players, Robbie, are uncoachable. You can bring in whoever, and some of these players are uncoachable, right? The likes of Socrates, Torreira, Maitland-Niles, these guys are uncoachable, Robbie. They're just not good enough. And you can bring in whoever.
Why does Torreira look so good when he plays for Uruguay?
Torreira's not. No, Torreira's
when
not.
When Torreira's playing for Uruguay, you say he's uncoachable. No, but why is he so organised then? Why is he so organised then and not organised here?
A decent defence behind him in Uruguay. We have probably one of the worst defences in the league, and that's the problem. This defence.
So what needs to be done then?
Well, I think we need to, first of all, get a new manager, someone like Pochettino, someone like Pochettino in. We need to give him 250 million. We need to clear out in the squad. We need to give him 250 million. Most importantly, is replace that defence, get 2 centre backs. Then we need to get a CDM, and then we need to get a world-class winger. I mean, Robbie, even people will say it's just the defence, but I think it's the defence, the midfield, and even players up front. Like, for example, Ozil again. What was he doing, Robbie? What was he doing? Last year, let me say something. Last year, people used to come on this channel and slay Iwobi and Ramsey. This team would be better with Iwobi and Ramsey in that team. It's true. Ramsey's way better than Ozil. Yeah? Iwobi's done more than Pepe's done for Arsenal so far. I'm not saying Iwobi's better, but Iwobi's done more last season than what Pepe's done. Yeah? It's the truth. I'm just being honest, Robbie. It's not good enough. And you know what? Man City, Robbie, their defence, I've watched them over the last few weeks. Their defence has been so shaky. Liverpool are miles better than Man City, but we did not test them one bit today. And we've got Everton away next week. They're on a roll. Then we've got Bournemouth away. They won yesterday. We've got Man U, Chelsea. I'm not sure when our next win's going to come for, but I'm going abroad for 2 weeks and I'll be missing the next 4 games. So probably won't even watch it on TV. So let's just see where we are. Come that. All right.